In a remote village shrouded in mist, there lived a young girl named May. Since she was a child, May had heard of the legend of the red thread of destiny, a story passed down from generation to generation. It was said that each person had an invisible red thread tied to their pinky finger, and that this thread would lead them to the love of their life. May listened attentively as the village elders recounted the legend, imagining the day she would meet the man destined for her. But as time passed, May couldn't find her red thread. She began to doubt the legend and think that her destiny was different from others. One day, May decided to embark on a journey in search of the truth. She traversed dense forests and crossed raging rivers, visiting monasteries and consulting sages. But wherever she went, she couldn't find satisfying answers. She felt lost and confused, fearing she would never find her life companion. One night, while May was in a remote temple, an old sage approached her with a gentle smile. "I have heard your inner quest, May," the old sage said, "but the truth you seek is not outside of you, but within you." May was surprised by the sage's words, but decided to listen attentively. The old sage explained that the red thread of destiny was not just a physical bond between two people, but also a call to the bond of the soul. It was a connection that manifested not only in the external world, but also deep within each individual's spirit. To find your red thread, you must first connect with yourself, the old sage said. Dig deep into your heart and listen to your true inner voice. Only then will you be able to recognize your destiny. May immersed herself in deep reflection, meditating on the sage's words. She began to contemplate herself, her deepest dreams and desires. Gradually, she started discovering the power of her heart and the beauty of her individuality. With time, May returned to her village, carrying a newfound awareness within her. She no longer desperately sought the red thread, but was determined to live her life fully, following her true self. She discovered that destiny was not just about meeting a soulmate, but about embracing events with acceptance and a state of learning, respecting what life's experiences can teach. And so, May embraced the flow of life, accepting the challenges and surprises that destiny had in store for her. She didn't know what lay ahead, but she had faith that her newfound awareness would guide her on the right path. Years passed, and May found herself in a crowded village market. As she moved through the crowd, her gaze met that of a young man. It was a fleeting moment, but both felt something special in the air. In that instant, May noticed a faint red thread extending from her pinky finger, connecting to the young man's pinky finger. It was the red thread of destiny finally manifesting itself. Their eyes met again, and they realized they were destined for each other. No matter how much time had passed, their encounter was the culmination of their experiences and understandings. They clasped hands, feeling the deep connection that bound them. Destiny had woven their story together, but it was their inner journey that made that moment possible. And so, May and the young man held hands and walked toward their destiny, knowing that their bond was strong and enduring. Through adversity and joy, they would face the journey together, aware that the red thread of destiny not only united them, but reminded them that destiny and love are intertwined in the fabric of existence, and that the most important search is for the connection with one's true self, to fully live each moment of the present.